Lionstv, this is the Den Daily, bringing you all the latest gossip, views and transfer news from in and around the Den. Again, yesterday, a funny day for it to break. I'm over the lakes. I get Lionstv WhatsApp group. It's Jack Carr. It says Benik Afobe is wanted by Watford. I actually just put loads of laughing face emojis. That's not happening, Jack. Don't be stupid. Turns out it's definitely got legs. It's on the South London Press now, I think, London News Online, as well as a few other outlets, that Watford, newly relegated from the Premier League, are in for Benik Afobe. It's a weird one, this, for me, because this is a Millwall fan channel and Benik Afobe isn't a Millwall player. It's actually, I'm doing you a video on a Stoke player potentially going to Watford, but it feels like he's a Millwall player. Would Watford want him? I'm surprised they would. But looking on another side of things, despite all the multi-million pounds of a talent they've got, Sarr, King, they've got a lot of strikers, they've got a lot of talent. They might want Afobe just for a little bit of squad balance, a little bit of bulk up, a little bit, you know, he's got 13 goals last season for Millwall. We're a better club. We're probably going to do better in the league this season. Let's have it right, if we're honest. And we'll have him in there just to be in and around it. Bit of experience, bit of a journeyman now. I know he's 29 years old, but he's had a lot of clubs. And it's a weird situation now because it's like, careful what you wish for. Would you take Benik? Would you not take Benik? We've had the conversation. I've seen it on chats across social media before. Now it looks like it could be out of our hands. And the player we wasn't sure whether we really wanted, the player we say, oh, he couldn't trap a bag of cement, he's not all that good. It looks like now it could be out of our hands and he could be going to Watford. Would Benik Afobe want to go to Watford from Stoke? Well, look, what he's done is by putting himself in the shop window by scoring 13 goals last season for us. He's not wanted at Stoke. There's no future for him there. We thought the only conversation was going to be, OK, we're going to have him off here. He's got 1 year left to run on his contract at Stoke. How much do you want for him? Right, there you go, deal done. We thought that was going to be the only conversation. Now, Watford throw their hat into the mix, and I'm sure the rumour's got legs. It's a strange one, and I didn't think they'd really want Benik, no disrespect to him, but it turns out it looks like they do. So now we've got to try and convince Benik to join us. Firstly, we've got to match Watford's bid when they do bid, if they do bid. Once that's done, we've got to try and discuss wages, and as we know, they're a bigger club on a bigger scale, having been to the Premier League, you know, plenty more times than we have in recent years. So what sway can we give Benik to come back to the Den? Well, look, he knows the club, he's happy there, and I think that plays a big part for him. I don't know him personally, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but, you know, he had a terrible time personally, went off to Turkey, came back. This is his first club since he's been back, and he really has fit the bill for us, scoring 13 goals and forming a formidable partnership with Tom Bradshaw. So I think that's to factor in, and on top of that, I'm not sure Watford will guarantee him first team football. I'm pretty sure we can absolutely say, look, come back, and we'll just pick up where we left off last season. But yeah, strange one for me, and I will let you know, as always, more as it develops. But the news, well, we're not even coming out of South London. Yes, it was coming out of Watford via Stoke, the Potteries, that Watford are interested in signing Millwall's loanee from last season, Stoke striker Benik Afobe. So that's your lot for the Den Daily. I've got my sunglasses on, it's raining, I must look a right prick. Misjudged this one, and I'm off to pick the kids up now because it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there, and also to all you mothers who do both jobs. Please subscribe to Lionstv. Come on, you Lions.